Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, where you'll get a jolt of energy and a quick tip to help you conquer your day. Now here's your host, the Prince of Positivity himself, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, welcome to another episode of the Daily Energize. It is I, your host, Spencer Jones, the Prince of Positivity, and I'm just super grateful to have you here. And it's such an honor that you took time out of your day to be here to listen to this podcast. Maybe you're driving, maybe you're cleaning, or I don't know, whatever you're doing while you're listening. Thank you for tuning in. I'm just so incredibly grateful. And I have a challenge for you. I had fun giving you that challenge yesterday about seeing how often you compare. Today I'm going to give you another challenge, something to write down. All right, so if you're game for another challenge, get ready for this one. Now, I will also preface this that if you would like more joy in your life, to have more beautiful gratitudes and positivity in your life, then this challenge is for you. However, if you much rather be in the slumps and be frustrated and annoyed and sad and whatever, then I would not do this challenge. So if you want that, don't do this. But if you are trying to be happy, positive, and get more of that joy in your life, make sure you take on this challenge. It is going to take a little bit of work, a little bit of energy, but you got this. But I don't foresee it taking, I suppose it could take longer, but I see it taking 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes out of the day. That's it. So can you devote 1 to 2 minutes for the next 4 days? Let's make it just 4 days to see what happens. So that should be, if you're listening to this on the day it comes out, it'd be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But it doesn't matter, whenever you're listening to this. So here is the challenge. You probably guessed it by the title of this episode. It's a gratitude challenge. That's right. Now, a gratitude challenge. Now, we've done our 5-day positivity challenges before, and we always start them by, hey, write down 3 things you are grateful for every morning. Cool. We do that. Yeah, here's the challenge. I'm not asking you to write down 3 things each day. I'm not asking you to write down 5 things, 6 things, or anything like that. No, I'm asking you to write down 10. That's right, 10 things that you are grateful for. 10 blessings in your life, 10 awesome, incredible things, whatever you want to call it. 10 things you are grateful for every single day. Now, here comes a kicker with this challenge, right? That's going to take a little bit of time. But I imagine you go up with 10 things. The first day, I would think won't be too bad, right? You can think back of some things you're grateful for. It might take a little bit of time and effort, depending where you are mentally, because I get it. There's some days I struggle to find 2. 10 could be tricky. But in any case, see about finding 10. Then day 2, day 3, and day 4. So for the next following 3 days, write down 10 things you are grateful for. But, you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot repeat a single gratitude that you used over these 4 days. So, for example, if you wrote down 10 things day 1, which hopefully did, 10 gratitudes, day 2, you cannot repeat any of them that you wrote on day 1. You're going to need 10 brand new gratitudes. And I invite you to keep your eyes out in day 1 and the day 2 before you write them down for more gratitudes. Then on day 3, you're going to write down 10 more gratitudes, but you cannot repeat any from day 1 or day 2. And same idea with day 4. Right, you write down 10 gratitudes, but none of them can be from day 1, day 2, or day 3. The hope and goal of this challenge is to expand your awareness of the beautiful things in your life. And I get it. It can get tricky at times. Sometimes we're blinded by the gratitudes. And so when that happens to me, I try to focus on one thing specifically. I know it seems crazy, but I find more gratitudes when I zoom in than when I zoom out oftentimes. So for example, like I'm looking at my calendar right now, and so it has a cover, has like metal bindings and ribbons in it. And there's obviously my writing. So when I look at that, I'm like, Yeah, I'm grateful for whoever created this scheduler. I love this thing. It's so good. And whoever printed the pages, for whoever designed paper, right, and made it into this type of things. Whoever figured out the outline for it and assembled it, and the person who shipped it, and the gas for the vehicles that brought it here to the store where I was able to go get it and purchase it. And the people who worked at the store, and the ribbons in it, like what a cool thing. Whoever placed those ribbons in there is really cool. And the pen and pencil I wrote in there, the people who created a pen, who thought of that was really cool. And pencil, like that's awesome. And who made those and delivered them. What, I named off 10 to 15 just in a couple seconds, just from focusing on my notebook or my scheduler. How many gratitudes can you find in each day? And I bet you can find 40 pretty easily, especially if you zoom in. But see what you can do. Write 10 gratitudes today, 10 tomorrow, 10 the next day, and 10 the next day, without repeating a single one. Will you join me in this challenge? I hope you will, and I can't wait to read your gratitudes. Please post them up on social media and tag me in them, at Jones4 or at Spencer Jones. Tag me in them and let me know what you are grateful for. I'd love to see it. All right, that's all I got for today. Keep being you, keep shining bright, and until next time, I will catch you later.